Well, there may be Ukrainians who hope that America can come to their rescue. People said things to that effect to me when I was in Kiev. We want Obama to do more. We want America to do more. There's so much that has to be done for Ukraine. It's not as simple as America coming and the West coming and rescuing this country. If you look at the aid package that's being discussed in Congress right now, and there's optimism that it'll be passed at the end of next week, that's $1 billion in loan guarantees. This is an economy that needs probably $15 billion in the medium term. Longer than that, you're talking tens and tens of billions of dollars. So, and there's economic ties to Russia, oil, gas pipelines, and other business interests that just connect Ukraine to Russia in a way that makes it very hard for America to come in and solve these problems.
This is the tyranny of the age of interdependency. We tell the Russians over the long term, you need us, you need our markets. The Russians tell us over the short term, Ukraine, and by the way, all the rest of Europe needs our gas. And Vladimir Putin really has his hand on that valve. And that explains in part why it is that the Europeans are really behind the United States in how quickly they've laid out this set of sanctions.
So is our long game that you alluded to, the administration's long game, is it backfiring in situations like this?
Well, it could. There was some encouraging news out of Moscow today when Vladimir Putin said he thought that there didn't need to be further retaliation by Russia against the steps taken by the West.
He also said he wasn't going to annex Crimea. So.
That's right. So we have to have a healthy skepticism. But we can see this get a lot worse a lot faster if he proceeds into, again, he said he's not going to do a variety of things that he's proceeded to do. The latest thing he's saying he's not doing is move into eastern Ukraine, try to grab more territory. And if that happens, I don't think we have a hot war or a shooting war, but we have a sort of economic shooting war. The first round of economic sanctions were like a warning shot. The second round that we had just yesterday were sort of rubber bullets. But then if we start targeting, for instance, the Russian financial sector, energy sector, then we are in really an all-out economic shooting war that could be very ugly.